up, what up? I'm the math teacher Goat, and today in 5th grade math we were talking about subtracting decimals. Now if you watched my last video on adding decimals, very much of the same thing. It's just instead we're subtracting instead of adding. Please subscribe to my channel, please like this video. Also leave a comment if you can, and definitely go to the description of this video, find the notes, click on it, download it, print it out if you can. That way you can follow along and you don't have to write out near as much. Now, how do we subtract decimals? First things first, make sure the decimals are lined up. These guys already are. And then you subtract right to left like you normally would. Don't forget to borrow from the number on the left if you have to. And then once you're done, you just bring the decimal straight down in its old spot. All right, so let's take a look. 6 minus 3 is 3. 4 minus 8 can't do it, so we borrow from the 9 to make you an 8, make you a 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. 8 minus 0 is 8. 0 minus 0 is 0. Bring down the decimal, and we get 863 thousandths. So again, very similar to the addition stuff. Now we're just subtracting. The rules don't change that much. Get rid of this guy. It's doing a bunch of jingle jangles, and we can't have that unless it's Christmas. And I hope it is. All right. Subtract 9.00, so that's just regular old 9, minus 4 and 34 hundredths. Now, 0 minus 4 can't do it. So we borrow from 0, which we can't do. So we go over to the left one more time and borrow from u. So u become an 8, u become a 10. So borrowing from u makes you a 10 and makes you a 9. Gross. Gross. So 10 minus 4 is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. 8 minus 4 is 4. Drop down the decimal. 4 and 66 hundredths. Let's do it again with larger numbers. 9 minus 6 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 1 is 6. 0 minus 0 is 0. Drop down your decimal. So nothing really changed there. In fact, no borrowing at all. We got 623 thousandths, where this one was 4 and 66 hundredths. All right. Now I'm giving it to you as if it's not lined up. So let's write it out and line them up. And again, it's very important that when you line them up, you match up the decimals, line up the decimals. If there's space to the right of a number in a decimal, just add zeros. You can add a 0 to the right side of a decimal and it doesn't change anything. So 5 and 2 hundredths minus, let's put the dot there, 3 and 168 thousandths. There's no number there, so let's put a 0 there, and again, it doesn't change the value of anything. Okay? 0 minus 8 can't do it, so let's borrow, make you a 1. 10 minus 8 is 2. 1 minus 6 can't do it, so I borrow from 0, which I can't do, so we come over here, borrow from a 4, make you a 10. So when I tried to borrow over here, I have to cross you out and make you a 9. So now I can make you an 11. Awful. 11 minus 6 is 5. 9 minus 1 is 8. 4 minus 3 is 1. So we get 1 and 852 thousandths. Not pretty at all. Now, regular old 7 with no decimal, so I have to put the decimal there, so 0.00 minus 4.45. I put those two zeros there so I can line things up nicely. Okay? And we're seeing this a lot today. We're just seeing this a lot. When I subtract, I have to borrow. So 0 minus 5, I can't do it. So I try to borrow from 0. I can't do that. So I'll borrow from you, make you a 6. Okay? So that makes you a 10. So when I try to borrow from here, I have to cross you out and make you a 9 and make you a 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. 6 minus 4 is 2. So I get 2 and 55 hundredths. Okay, so let me write that out. All nice and pretty. All nice and pretty. Oop. Bumped my head. Now you try it. Okay, you try a bunch. Pause the video. Do the next 4 problems. Come back. See if you got it right. Pause now. Welcome back. So I get 9 and 89 hundredths minus 94 hundredths. So 9 minus 4 is 5. Nothing crazy. 8 minus 9 can't do it. Cross you out and make you 18. 18 minus 9 is 9. 8 minus 0 is 8. 8 and 95 hundredths. Okay. Switch up the colors a little bit. So we got 3 decimal places minus 3 decimal places. 0 minus 7 can't do it. Borrow from you, make you a 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 8 minus 8 is nothing. 6 minus 5 is 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. Drop down the decimal. 103 thousandths. All right. Now we got 6 and 3 hundredths minus 2 and 9 tenths. So 6.03, there's my decimal. I have to line the decimal there, so 2 and 9. And since there's no number after the 9, I'll put a 0 there and subtract. Okay? 3 minus 0 is 3. 0 minus 9 can't do it. Borrow from you, make you a 5, make you a 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. Drop down the decimal. 3 and 13 hundredths. All right. 9 and 51 hundredths minus, line up the decimals, 6 and 747 thousandths. Let's attach a 0 there. Work right to left. So 0 minus 7 can't do it. Borrow from you, make you a 0. 10 minus 3 is 7. I'm sorry, 10 minus 7 is 3. My bad. 0 minus 4 can't do it. Borrow from you, make you a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 4 minus 7 can't do it. Borrow from you, make you a 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. 8 minus 6 is 2. Drop down the decimal. 2 and 763 thousandths. Word problem alert. Oh, it's my daughter, Kelsey. Kelsey has $20 and spends $9.99 on Robux. How much money does she have left? Okay, well, she had 20 and she's losing $9.99. So this is a subtraction problem. So we're going to write out 20. And there's no decimal there, so I'll put the decimal after it. And then 9.99 after that. So let's throw those zeros there after it. And again, we're doing a lot of the bumping. A lot of the bumping. So I can't take away. So again, 0 minus 9 can't do it. So you try to borrow from that, you can't do it. So you try to borrow from that, so you can't do it. So I'm going to borrow from you, make you a 1, make you a 10. Okay? So when I try to borrow from you, you're going to become a 9 to make you a 10. And when I try to borrow from you, you're going to become a 9 to make you a 10. Gross. 10 minus 1 is, 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 9 is 0. 1 minus, there's nothing there, is 1. So I get 10 and 1 hundredth. Now this is money. So how much money does Kelsey have left? $10 and 1 cent does Kelsey have left. So that's that. Again, I did it again. Subtracting decimals is very similar to adding. You just subtract instead. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, watch all of my other videos because you love me so dang much. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!